Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, Terrifier, what's happening? First time? How are you doing today? Hey, Fire, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. It's more. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, you were first today. Appreciate you stopping into the live. What's going on? Nothing much. Nothing much going on here. I am good with you on weekends. Ah, sweet. Nice history in the first. I'm glad you're good. Chilling today. I know that's right. Me too. Oh, Fire, you're in Alabama? Nice. Vacationing? Let's see. Yes. We appreciate you. I love you a lot, Miriam. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I surely do. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Because let me tell you, I woke up and I was thankful I woke up, but I wasn't in a great mood, you know? You're welcome anytime. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Can y'all hit that like button, please? Thank you. Thank you. Where is my... It was something. I didn't wake up in the best mood this morning. I was thankful I woke up. Yes, absolutely. Because somebody somewhere ain't able to wake up. But I guess I just woke up with a lot on my mind. Y'all, you have Mia moods and days. Yes, 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 yes. It is. It is. So I'm just I'm not gonna complain because there's nothing to complain about. You know what I mean? I just woke up feeling away. Yeah. Anyway, how's your Sunday going so far? How have all of you Sundays going so far? I see some people in the background in the bushes. Come in and say hello. Or if you ain't gonna say hello, go ahead and like the live. I would appreciate that. Most definitely. So I understand. Mango mustard, not 6-7. What? I still don't know what the hell that means. But mango mustard, yep, go ahead and like the live. How about that? I appreciate you coming into the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Pretty Bree, how are you? How you feeling today? Are you feeling better? He's talking about Gabe owner. All right, well, thank you, Lou. I don't even know who that is, but that's all right. I finally remember to hit the like button. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I'm having tea. Oh, you're sick? You're still not feeling well? Well, I hope you get better. You got school tomorrow. Or are you on break already? I'm not. You said, damn it. Okay then, Jack. What you damn it in about? Is it cold where you are? It is. I think last time I checked, it was like about 48. So yeah, it's cold. So I am inside. Hey, Stickbot. Oh, you're on break. Okay, cool. That works. That definitely works. I'm a Scorpio. Are you? A clitoris? What's a clitoris? I'm a Leo. I don't know what a... Are you being cute? Is that what you're trying to do? That wasn't funny. Like at all, but I am a Leo. Now, you might be a that, but yeah. You're my best friend. Well, thank you, Brie. I appreciate that. And you're my best friend, too. I appreciate it. You guys have any plans for the rest of today? I see y'all in the background. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Have a seat. Cop a squat. Say hello. Like this live. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. You know how it go. Or if you're just going to snoop in the background, hey, it's all good. Stop being a follower. Have your own mind. Best seafood salad recipe. Okay. I'm going through the YouTube channel, seeing what I can see. Christmas in 11 days. Yes, it is. And I am not prepared. I am not prepared, Brie, at all. Are you ready for Christmas? Hello. All of you, are you guys ready for Christmas? Can I get a shout out, please? My friend died days ago. You got it right there. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Yes, I'm ready to open my gifts. You ready, Casey? You ready for Christmas as well? I'm ready for Christmas. That's cool. I am not ready, Mia. How are you doing? I'm all right. I was telling them that I woke up this morning. I don't have no complaints or nothing like that. I just woke up. You know how sometimes you just wake up and the sun is not like super shiny bright and it's just cloudy and kind of dismal out. And so I just kind of woke up like, in somewhat of a mood, not a bad mood, but just a blue mood. I guess I'm doing well. How are you? How's your Sunday going, Anthony? You love me? Well, great. Thank you. Can you like the live? Subscribe to the channel? Appreciate you, Casey. Anthony, it's snow. Oh, goodness, it's snowing? What? Snowing in what? Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, if it snows here, the whole state is shut down. Looks like that here, too. My day is going okay. Good. What y'all cooking for dinner? Anybody cooking anything special? Me, I am in about an hour, because there's no need to rush because my son works tonight. But in about an hour, I'm gonna put some lima beans in the crock pot with some smoked turkey. Yep. With some jasmine rice, and I said I was gonna cook some cornbread. I don't know, probably for him. I don't eat cornbread like that. Probably not cooking anything. What? Oh, you going somewhere to eat, Anthony? Is that what's happening? That's why you're not cooking? It's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Casey. We appreciate you hanging out with us on your birthday. Terrifier, did you leave? I'm having Christmas dinner in my house on Christmas Day. Very nice. Do you have anything special you want on your menu? Probably DoorDash. Oh, no. DoorDash? What? No, Mia Jane. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Probably DoorDash. Anthony, somebody in that house need to be cooking now. It's Sunday. Anthony said, I'm not cooking a daggone thing. Not gonna be able to do it. LOL. Strips. Okay. No cooking here, just hot coffee. I hear that because I'm drinking some too. So over there on the table, it's my second cup today. I probably won't even finish it. I usually don't even finish my second cup, but yeah. And I was eating some scrambled eggs with spinach, and I had a strip of bacon, but I can't even finish that because of the new medication that I'm on. Makes the slightest thing make my stomach upset. Your mom passed? Lord, I'm sorry to hear that. And I hope you're not saying that just to, you know, to be messing around. That's not nothing to be playing with. Terrence says he's cooking chicken. Bree said, Mia J, Bessie, I love you. I can't stop looking at you on my phone. Aw, thank you. Your mom passed, okay. Um, Blaze said, what's up? The sky's the limit. We have too much cooked food. I don't get to eat all the leftovers before something else is cooked. I understand that. I definitely understand that, Anthony. I heard you, Casey, and I'm sorry to hear that your mom passed. Let's see. Anthony says hello to fire. Casey, listen, you said that like 1,200 times. Knock it off. I understand, and I'm sorry that your mom passed. I acknowledge you. Thank you, Blake. I appreciate that. She's actually okay. How old are you, Casey? Let's start there. Mia J, bestie, do you want the 100 I sent you? It. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Bree, but okay, thank you. I got a poo. Well, good. Courtesy flush. Great to watch you. Construction. I know that. I think they're cool. I don't know. Anthony don't talk about them enough for me, but I think they're pretty cool. I be watching them. I be like, look at this stuff right here. She can't get the gifts yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm working on it. Because at first, Anthony, I was like, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but thank you, Anthony, for clearing that up. Soon, but not yet. That's okay. But I thank you. At one point, because y'all already know, when I talk about it, I be saying how I used to want to do so many different things, but I wanted to be, and I don't know if it's come from watching old 80s movies, but I wanted to be like the only woman on the construction site and like rocking it, you know? Doing help building the house, blah blah blah. But yeah, I wanted to be like the only woman on the construction site, and that's some crazy stuff. I'm telling you, my mind be all over the place. I'm so happy to be on your live. Thank you, Fire. You've missed me. Ah, that means a lot to me. My sore throat hurt. So, Bree, maybe you want to gargle with some warm salt water. Have your mom fix it for you. Some warm salt water. And just kind of gargle with it. Don't swallow it. Just kind of gargle like you're going to gargle with mouthwash. Do it like that and spit it out. And that might ease it a little bit. Or maybe gargle with some peroxide. Don't swallow it, but gargle with some peroxide. Or have your mom help you. Your mom or an adult, whoever. Right. Exactly. Stick by R.I.P. R.I.P. There is a paving crew in Tallahassee with all temples. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That's very cool. Anthony, is it cold there? I think I did I hear you say in Corey's live that it was like 60 something degrees there? Fire, how is the weather in Alabama? What about you, Stickbot? How's the weather where you are? I'm going into the bushes and listen. Okay, I have paper to finish for a class that I am taking. Nice, very nice. It's 60. Okay, it is 60. It's chilly here. Yes, yes, yes. It is chilly. So, y'all, I am definitely trying to build this channel. I just have to come up with some different ideas and remember, not so much as ideas, but to remember to pick up the camera. I think it's getting cooler though. Yeah. So it's like a storm or something out, like headed towards the East Coast or coming down the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Bree Bree, you are my friend. Absolutely, Bree Bree's everyone's friend. Yes, thank you, Anthony. 57 with wind and going down to wow. It's I think tonight here it says something like 29 or something like that. I am definitely not ready for that. My goodness. 39 degrees. Lord, stick by. Whoo, child. I hope y'all staying warm. I really, really do. Yeah, if it's not an issue, you can quiz your chat on Radio Talk sometimes. No, it's not an issue. That's no issue. That is no, it's not an issue because a lot of radio, like a lot of centers go on the plain talk anyway. So we still do 10 codes. But yeah, that wouldn't be an issue at all. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Good morning. But files, what's happening? I do not know what Radio Talk is. So, Fire, I am a dispatcher. So I've been a dispatcher off and on for the past 25 years. And so I started at a new center October, and I know how to dispatch, but I have to unlearn what I already knew and learn how to do it for this center. And so the Radio Talk is basically how you're dispatching calls, how you receive the calls from the public, how you talk to units on the road and all that stuff, fire, EMS, police, all of them. I'm under my blanket trying to stay warm. I know that's right. Me and Jay Bestie, does tea help with feel? But yes, it does. It really does. I always think it's interesting to learn how to understand how other people work. Yes. So when we're in training, so we have to learn step by step. We have to learn the area. And being that I'm not from here, it's hard because we got a lot of interstates and all this stuff like that, and connecting counties. And so we have to learn those areas or what borders certain regions and stuff like that. Thank you. I love getting to know you better. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so we have to learn the different borders. Like say if it's West Columbia, then I need to know that Lexington borders it on one side, Columbia City borders it on the other side, just in case somebody needs some mutual aid. With in certain areas, city like it's Richland County as a whole, but then you have this different cities within the county. And so you have to know which officers need to go to which call, what area. Everybody gets assigned to certain areas. Fire and EMS, you have to know which station is closest to that particular, if somebody has an emergency, which EMS unit is closer. And if they're busy, you have to know the next unit that's closest to them that can help. It's a lot. It's a lot to learn. And right now we are in training, and it said for like 8 to 12 weeks. But so lately we've been taking live calls, and that's going to be interesting. Mia, I'm going to stay on you about it. Oh, that's awesome. That works for me. Stay on me. I need to be held accountable. Um, um, but we have to, so we in training, right? And so it takes about 8 to 12 weeks, but literally you are in training almost for like an entire year because it's so much information, so much information, so much information. It is so much information to learn. And so the codes that we're learning now, I'm thankful because a lot of the codes that we're learning now, almost like universal codes. And so when I was dispatching before, we used some of those same codes, even some of the medical codes. Whenever people find out I worked at a funeral home, they always have a million questions. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I and I understand that because I got questions. You know what I mean? I did you ever, like, while you was working there, did you ever have like a body just sit up by itself? Because I've heard that can happen. Like sometimes the nerves are still active, even though the person's passed, but the nerves are still active and they like kind of sit up out of just the nerves, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. And it's scary. No, never. He said never. And again, maybe I've watched too many movies, but I did hear that like sometimes, like, I guess the nerves, like before they are embalmed, I think that's the word. Yeah, before they're embalmed, um, before everything gets sucked out, it's almost like they still have some type of nerve endings, like they'll pass gas or just releasing. And it's not like they're coming alive, but it's like the body's just releasing the gas, or they'll sit up, or a hand might move or something like that. I'm just like, man, listen, that's the quickest way to send me on about my business. I tell you that. I did accidentally scare one of my coworkers. After that, see, stuff like that. Because once you scare me once in a funeral home, I'm out. Turning in my resignation because, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Absolutely not. But yeah, so I totally get it. I get it. I know people have a million questions. And, I guess, I never thought about like even putting that as like one of my titles or anything, especially when I go live about dispatching, because I've done it so long. So long. It's crazy. I think, but I have talked to you guys about it before, not in detail, but most of the time when we get to them, they have been dead at least a couple of hours. Okay. But see, so by the time you get to the, so you were like a cleanup person, or you just like help like with the burial and stuff like that? Because I don't know how much, I can just like be saying on this YouTube. Let's see. I wasn't trying to scare him. I was just going at my check and was in the office and he didn't know. I come in and he just heard. So, but hey, listen, I know my man at the end of the day was like, check my shorts because, yeah. Mia J. Bestie, do you want my other channel? I have another one. Sure. Absolutely. I certainly will. But yeah, Anthony, I know. I know that person was like, I know he clocked out for the rest of the day and went right on home and took a shower or took a bath because, yeah. Had that been me, I'm eating a piece of bacon. Had that been me, nope. So after the live brief, because I'm not going to remember, you're going to have to put it in the chat so I can go straight or directly, or when you go on your channel, you're going to have to tag me or something so I can know to come over there, if you don't mind. But after a person dies, it has to be confirmed and decided if they need to be medical examiner. Okay. Interesting. I guess you guys would have to determine, or it would have to be determined if it was like a natural death or some type of foul play or what have you. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. That's pretty cool. I know it's interesting. I know you got some stories too. That's why you definitely need to go live. Mm-hmm. So you can tell them stories. You need to go live. Oh, we could do a live together. You tell your stories. I'll tell mine. Because I know you got some stories. And you know, sometimes, a lot of times, for any dispatchers that are out there, because we deal with so much during the run of a day, over X amount of years, you forget a lot of the stories, or you forget all the details. Because not that you can be out there just like giving details or what have you, but you you almost like you put it in the back of your mind because some of the details are so gory, so private. I mean, of course, you don't be saying no one's name or anything like that, but you know, if the right people listening, then they can determine who you're talking about. You know, especially if somebody's listening from where you used to work from, or who you used to work with, or what have you. And so, a lot of the times for me, I block out a lot of that because I'm such a empath. I have to block it out. As soon as I hang up with that one, I have to pick up another one because you end up taking that stuff home with you, thinking about it all night, and then the next thing you know, you next week you're thinking about the same thing that happened, and then you like, and I think I discussed it with you guys before. You know, you try to figure out what you could have done different, or you know what, or if there was an extra step you could have taken. So yeah, yeah. If a doctor has treated someone for something, oh, and sign off on, okay, and if not, it's accident, homicide, suicide, or mystery, they have to go and try to okay, makes sense, makes sense. Lala, how are you? Thank you for coming to the live. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How's your Sunday going? We're talking about jobs. Anthony was talking about when he used to work at a funeral home, and I'm talking about me working in dispatch, and how I've been working there for off and on for close to 25 years. What's this, 2026? So 25 years. I started June 12th of 2000 back home, and I stayed there 16 years, 17 years in this place called Lexington. 1 year in Lexington, which brought my total to 17 years. And I went into the medical field, medical assistant, EMS, and then I was working at the hospital in referrals. And I've been out of work, well, by choice. I left back in April. And so now, starting October just passed, I am back in dispatch. And I feel like it's my first day of kindergarten every day. So yeah, I feel like it's my first day of kindergarten. There's so much to learn, so much you have to do. So yeah. But we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna definitely talk about that. And you know, I sometimes I wish I worked for a smaller agency, Anthony, because you know, it's the same people that you're gonna work with, and it's not as much, or it's not as busy. Not saying that the calls won't be the same, but it's not. Oh, it was a lot of stuff that I missed. Oh, my bad. Let me see. It's amazing. Oh, it's amaze balls. Yes. Faith, what's going on? How are you? So, okay. Spam, the red heart in the comments. Thank you, Bree. Faith, hey, chat. Hey, Faith from Bree. Anthony. Ooh, that must be for Lala. The fruits and vegetables. I love it. Faith is scripted, unscripted. Bree, Anthony. Okay. So, yeah. So, a lot of the times, I forgot what I was talking about exactly, but a lot of the times I just have to block a lot of that stuff out because my mind, my imagination is so crazy sometimes. And a lot of the times I'm here by myself because think work at night. And so, yes, all the plan. Yeah, all the plant foods for her. That's too funny. And so, Fire says hi, Faith. Hi, Lala. Yes, all the plant foods for Lala. Faith eats the plant foods. Yes, I love the plant foods too. I don't know how to make it look delicious like how they be cooking it, but I do like some of the plant foods. I like a lot of vegetables, but yeah, but yeah, like I said, my imagination just runs crazy sometimes, and a lot of times I'm here by myself, so I'm like in here putting the chair to the door. Yeah, hey, let me tell you, you can never be too careful. I want me a peacemaker. One day I'll get one, but I need to learn how to use it first. Faith loves pancakes. Okay then. I don't really care for pancake. I like every now and then. I'd rather a French toast than a pancake. But I do like banana pancakes. Like when you make it out of the smashed up banana and put a little bit of flour or whatever in it. Maybe some wheat flour, little pinch of salt. Mix it up and an egg. Mix it up real good and do it. Yeah, going good. Almost done with my dresser. Hey, all right. All right. I grew up eating bacon and could eat that all long. The older I get, the more I am concerned about my health. Absolutely. Like, I try not to eat bacon too tough because I do like bacon. I'll eat maybe one or two strips because certain bacon, and I'm thinking it's certain brand. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but it gives me a headache. So I just try not to mess with it too tough. Yes, I do eat the plants. Yes, haven't heard Peacemaker in a long time. Yeah, that's my favorite name for them. Yes, yes, I want me a Peacemaker. Yes, I do. A nice, cute one that can fit in my hand. I don't need nothing that's going to take my shoulder off. None of that stuff. I friend to work on the table. I need to work on that too. I'm telling you, Faith. Anthony said, I love bacon. I need to work on that too. Yes, Anthony. A little at a time because you got to take the whole thing back apart again, right? Because you didn't read the instructions. I got some nerve. Faith working on the dresser, Anthony working on the table, I'm working on the bookshelf. Ain't that something? And that bookshelf still sitting in the one spot. When I hauled it upstairs, it's still sitting in the same spot. Same spot. Yes, Anthony, do it. Do it and record it. Listen, I got some nerve to be telling somebody to record something. I should be the last. But I'm not. That is so crazy. So I what was I getting ready to do? So I think I told y'all yesterday. So I got my sheets last night. So I'm gonna put that on the bed today. My Grinch sheets. I wish I had a couple of Grinch pillows, but it's too chill. As a matter of fact, I think it's been raining off and on a little bit today. So I'm not going out there in that mess. Cause I was gonna try to find a maybe a pillow or maybe like one that's shaped like a little Christmas tree or maybe a gingerbread or something like that to put on my bed when I make it up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. I should just go buy one that's already put together. Well, then what you gonna do with the one you already have? Just take it apart, read the instructions, and put it back together. That'll save yourself some money, and it'll save yourself trying to haul it from one spot to another. That'll save you gas. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. You already spent your money on it. Anthony, I made pancakes for my husband this morning. Can you believe I didn't eat any? Really? You like pancakes like that, Faith? Okay, I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Did you do any more work on the dress up at Faith? I think you said you had, it was something else that you had too, wasn't it? I know it was the dresser. Or maybe it was just Anthony with the table. It seemed like you had something else. I could be wrong. Y'all got to see this little thing I got on this TV. It's so cute. Let me see if you can see it. Can y'all see that? It's like a little scene from a like a cabin view from the window. It's got snow, a little fireplace and everything. It's real cute. What, Faith? How did you let pancakes buy you like that? I do, but sticking to my diet for 75 days. Yes. I ate my leftover bacon cheeseburger for breakfast. I saw it. Yeah, that was pretty cool on the TV. That's somebody, it's a screensaver or something, some YouTube channel. I just didn't make enough for me. Cool, cool, cool. Not making makes it easier. That's true, Faith. That's true. And Faith, I don't know if I told you, or maybe I'd mention it, but maybe you didn't see the comment. I'm not exactly sure, but I that was one of the things that I said I was going to do. I got this, but I had it, and it's been wrapped up and in my purse along with this for like the past maybe about 3 weeks, because I didn't know exactly. I said I was going to take my time and look in it because I got it and wrapped it, put it in my purse, and I've been carrying it with me. But it's the 75 soft challenge, and I heard you said that you was going to do it, and I was like, that's interesting, because I saw Savannah Smiles. Savannah, yeah, I think it's Savannah Smiles. I saw her doing it, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I looked it up a little bit, and they had this little book on TikTok for like $2. So I got it along with a planner. So I said I was going to give it a shot. I just don't know when, because right now it's hard. Like these days, I don't be wanting to get up. Lala, Anthony Holmes, Faith, Mother Truck, and Marie. All right. Yeah, Savannah Mills. I'm talking about Savannah Smiles. Savannah Smiles is actually a movie. My bad. Oh, nice. I'm sorry I did. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. It's okay. Matter of fact, that day that you mentioned it, your trap was on fire. So I understand that you missed it. It's okay. It's quite all right. Is there Jeopardy tonight? Ooh, I'm not sure. Faith, yes. Savannah Mills did do it. Yes. So Lala, I'm not sure if there's I think I saw it on Just Danielle. I think her and Tina, maybe. I'm not sure if anybody else was in it. The one that I saw, it was just those two. But I'm not sure if they're having the Jeopardy tonight. Lord, I had a glitch just now. Did y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Danielle will probably do Jeopardy. Cool. Can you say my name? Madla? Madia? I'm well. How are you? Did you like the live as you came in? I would appreciate that. But yeah, let me know if I pronounced it correctly. Madia? Madia? And where are you watching from? Yeah, Did I think I think I mentioned it yesterday, Anthony, but we're gonna have to move. And so where I'm at, right? So my rent is pretty decent. It's in the 800s. And so if I sign up for it month to month, it'll be close to 1,000. And I'm really upset about it. I'm really upset. So, I don't know. I think that's been on my mind too when I woke up this morning because I had plans. You know what I mean? I had plans to get a new truck. Now I got to move, or not got to move, but I'm choosing to move because I've been here just over a year. February coming up will be 2 years, and the rent has gone up 4 times. What is that about? So, yeah, it's just a lot to consider. But I really want my truck, so we shall see. Anyway, guys, I love your glasses. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can go to, because Corey is having a premiere, but I want to see if I can catch, come on, Corey, where are you? There you go. I love your glasses and your nails. Thank you. Thank you so much. There we go. So, ooh, commercial. Go, Corey. How's your Sunday going, my dear? Let me see. By the way, what's my name? My name's Mia. All things MiaJai. I'm at Corey's too. Cool. I'm watching her on the TV. I'm in the live, but I'm watching her on the TV, so I can't comment. So tell her I'm watching. I'll definitely be over to. Oh, I can hit the like from here. Definitely that. There we go. Thank you. Nice name. Let's see. Corey might be still in church. Oh, true, true, true. I subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Medea. And make sure, like, when you go to one of the videos or shorts or what have you, make sure you leave a comment so it can stick, so your subscription can stick. Because sometimes you can subscribe to channels. I've noticed subscribe to channels and then YouTube doesn't think it's a real person and just kind of like unsubscribes you. So just like make a comment on a few. That definitely works. And then share it out. Tell your friends to tell some more friends and tell some more friends to come join us. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh, you're very welcome. And thank you for hanging out with me and joining the live. I appreciate you. And subscribing to the channel. Become a honey bun. Hey. All right, Corey. Oh, Anthony, I like the song. Hey. Hey, I like that. What am I watching? I'm watching another creator on the TV. I wanted to be in her premiere, but I'm live. And so I'm watching her, supporting her while talking to you guys. And her channel is Corey's World. Quoris World. Yeah, you had me confused. I thought Corey was in your channel. No, I'm watching her on the TV. When I heard you say her name. Oh, yeah, no. He was asking what I was watching. My Dia asked what I was watching. I was saying I was watching Corey's premiere. Right. Let's see. Corey needs to get some cars made because no one can figure out how to spell her name right. That's why I was like Quoris. Chorus. Chorus. So Anthony, I've been thinking too last night also. I do whenever you have time because I know you got bigger fish to fry at the moment. I do want another song. Cause like I like this one. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I want a song with more, and I don't know if maybe you need to know a little more about me. That's why it's no rush. I promise it's no rush. I'm just throwing the idea out there. Know more about me, and to include, yes, you know I love movies and the music and old school rap and all that good stuff. I like a little old school R&B too. Don't forget that. I like a little jazz, sometime a little because you know my son plays the cello, and you know I'm into all of that, and I love it. I do like to travel. I don't show much when I do travel. I've never been out of the country, but I do like, okay, just let me know what you want. And just a little and cooking, and I like to take myself out to eat, and I like to go to the club some maybe a lounge, not so much as a club. I can't do them clubs with them YNs. Nah, no. Oh, that's really cool, Corey. I like how she did that with the lens. But yeah, but yeah, no no rush, like I said. But I will send you an email. Let's see. What country are you in? Because I think I saw you somewhere. You think you saw me somewhere? I am in the United States. Where do you think you saw me at? Am I famous? I could be famous. Hey. We all want to get to know you better. That is why I'm here. Ah, thank you, Fire. Thank you, thank you, thank. I try. It seems like I try to put myself out there because I try to be an open book. I don't have really anything to hide, you know. Um, I love. Everybody knows I love my son to pieces. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't playing, but I can't imagine what my life would be like without him. So and he's 19 now, but yeah. And for me, it's just me and him against the world for the most part. Like my mom is here, she's still living, and my brother, my baby brother is here. I have an older brother, three older brothers. One passed, one lives in Florida, and one is in Greenville. And that's the one I constantly worry about. Greenville, South Carolina. I constantly worry about him because he's on the streets, you know? And so do some blogs about your son or something. One day you might get famous. You right. You right. How to do travel around the country. How to do travel around the country. How to do travel around the country? I don't understand. vlogs. I understand what you meant, my dear, but I've never been out of the country. I like to go places here, of course, in the United States. There are places I wish we were vlogging back then, but I've been as far out northwest is Seattle, Washington, southwest California, Texas, Arizona, Midwest, Middle America. Middle America. North. Yeah. Do you travel by car? Yes. Yes. I've gone to places on a plane. It's been a while since I took a plane ride. It really has been. As a matter of fact, it's been, oh wait, it hadn't been that long. It's been about 2 years. We flew down to Atlanta. We flew from Atlanta to Miami. So yeah, that was pretty cool. What are some of your favorite places? Seattle, Washington was my absolute favorite place in the United States. I absolutely love Emerald City. I really do. And I think that's where I would have ended up had I not had my son. I really do. I love Seattle, Washington. I don't know if I like because it just seemed like everything is right there. It's not super city, and there are parts of it, of course, like every place, this country. Then you got your water and the downtown. I love the feel of it. I don't know. I like Chicago too. We were there for a summer, but I really love Seattle, Washington. Yes, I really love Seattle, Washington. I liked California. I like Sacramento. I like San Diego. I liked San Francisco. San Francisco was a little, at that time, it was a little too busy for me, but I can definitely deal with it now. But I loved San Diego. I really did. Sacramento is kind of like country, kind of sort of. If you hadn't been there, what have you? I like it though. But I really like San Diego, and I think I like that because it was close to the water. Because where I'm from here in South Carolina, I'm from down by the beach, so it was really cool. Would you like to try the Caribbean? I would love to. Now I've been over there. I've been to. I don't know if you would consider the Bahamas the Caribbean, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit, tiny bit, but I wouldn't mind going to Jamaica. I haven't been. I want to go, but I really want to go to not the Bahamas. Oh gosh, what is the place? I cannot remember the name of the place. Starts with a B. Bermuda. I really want to go to Bermuda. As I heard, it is so beautiful there. I need to learn how to do that right there. Bye, I have to go, but I will try. Oh, well, thank you so much, my dear, for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. I grew up near San Francisco. Very nice. I like San Francisco, but I love Seattle. Yeah, definitely that. Would you consider a cruise? Oh, I love cruises. I've been on a cruise 3 times. I love a cruise. I love a good cruise. Absolutely, I do. And you know what? I don't even care if I go to the same place because it's always something different to do. I love a cruise. Have you been on a cruise? I was in, speaking, now that you said San Francisco, I was in a horrible, horrible accident. We were jumping from, I used to work with this job, and we used to sell magazines, the worst job ever created. However, I got to go different places. So we were jumping from Seattle, coming back down to Sacramento. And we were in a 15 passenger van. It was like, maybe about 10 of us in a 15 passenger van. Sorry for all the, oh, no, you're fine. I've only been to Alaska on a cruise. I want to go to Alaska because it looks like all the ice and everything. It looked like it would be beautiful. But we were coming on a cruise. I'm sorry. We were jumping, going back down to Sacramento from Seattle. And like I said, it was like 10 of us in a 15 passenger van. We were on on the right side of us. It was a cliff, mountains. You could see it in the background or what have you. But it was a cliff. 4 lanes going one direction, median. 4 lanes coming the other direction. Absolutely nobody on the road but us. I don't know what time of morning or because it was daylight, so it had to have been that morning. So maybe mid-morning, everybody's at work doing their thing, what have you, and the tire blew on the van. And that van flipped, I know, a good 5, 6 times. Because we were going fast and we had enough speed, you know what I mean? So it was just going. And every time I think back to that accident, I knew it was a reason I'm supposed to be here. I don't know what my reason is, but when I say the van was smashed, I slid out. You know the old 15 passenger vans when the doors um I think this door kind of slid back. I want to say, or maybe it opened, I don't know, but anyway, it was a little window. And I slid out that window and I came out of that accident with not a scratch. Not one. Other people were hurt. One guy, I think he had a broken nose or something like that. I think we used to call him Snuff. I don't know. But he had a broken nose. It was a couple other people hurt or what have you, but I came out of that with not a scratch. So when I say I'm truly thankful, I am very, very thankful. That was my first accident. And the second accident, somebody T-boned me. Very fortunate. Yes, yes. And so I'm thankful. And, there are days when I'm sitting in here like, Mia, what are you doing? You're here for a reason. So get it together, sis. Do what you're supposed to be doing or do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But I think about that a lot. And I said, you know what? When I tell people I won't complain, that's exactly what I mean. Because I could have easily not been here. All of us. We could have went off that cliff. All of us. Now, as a matter of fact, the driver of the van, he has since passed, not because of the accident, but he's passed. But yep, still here. So yeah, isn't that crazy? And when the van stopped, like I said, it was nobody on the roadway, but all you heard was, "Lay down, I'm a doctor. Lay down, I'm a nurse. I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse." That's all you could hear, or at least that's all I heard. So yeah, very, very thankful. Very thankful. And I know things could be a lot worse. Even now, things could be a hell of a lot worse, but it's not. So, I'm okay. I roll with the punches. How long ago was this? This was in the 90s, because in 95 I moved up here. Yeah, this is early 90s, like right after, because I graduated in 89. So this was between 91 and 93, right up in that time, because me and one of my best friends at the time, we called ourselves, was going to go to Atlanta. We were going to live in Atlanta. Now, ain't nobody had not a plan, no money, no nothing. We just packed the car and left. And that's how we ended up getting on that job. And right after that happened, we went all these places. So we had been on crew for about a year. So yeah, I want to say maybe about between 91 and 93, the end of 91 going into 92. Yep, it happened one summer. Then it's a blessing. I totaled a motorcycle on the freeway. Woo, San Diego. With no helmet on. Scratch my elbow. Wow. And you only got a scratched elbow? Look at God, I'm telling you. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? How are you, doll? I am doing well. Hello, Anthony from Vanessa. Vanessa, hello, Fire. Hello, Vanessa. How are you, Vanessa? Hello, Fire. But yeah, so that's so funny that you mentioned a motorcycle, Fire. So I'm telling you, I got stories for days. But I moved. Well, so I used to have locks in my hair. And so the young lady who started my locks, her now husband then was selling a motorcycle, and it was a GSX 750. So I was getting ready to buy that motorcycle because I already took the class and everything because I was want to be a motorcycle chick, you know what I'm saying? And so, and this, I'll when I do a vlog one of these days, if I could find that picture, I'll show you my boots that I had duct taped together. I'm blessed as well. I know that's right. Yes, you are absolutely a motorcycle because there's nothing between you and the ground. So all you came out of that was a scratch on your elbow. Absolutely, you're a blessed sir. Better believe it. And I dare anyone say otherwise. But I was gonna be a motorcycle chick. I was in the process of buying that motorcycle, and then I changed my mind for whatever reason, and I ended up moving here. And I never bought the motorcycle, never rode again or anything. That's some craziness. I don't even know what that was about, but yes, yes, yes. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Maybe it was just me needing to get from where I was at to up here. But yeah. So, but yeah, guys, it's been an hour. I'm about to get up off of here. Get started on this Sunday dinner that I don't want to cook because my son ain't going to eat it because he's going to work tonight. But I'm going to get this stuff cooked, and I am going to catch y'all on the flip-flop. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. We must do this again, Fire. Absolutely. And Anthony and Vanessa. Absolutely. I still ride a motorcycle today. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I'm not mad at that. We must talk about that. Oh, man, I just turned that over. I can't believe it. Oh. But, yeah. We must talk about that, Fire. You too, Anthony. Y'all have a good afternoon. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.